In the last 5 or 6 years, we blew up as a trail destination here in Garrett County.
There's been interest in trails prior to the pandemic, but I feel like the pandemic has really refocused people on the outdoors. In a lot of surveys and a lot of data that's been collected, trails has been a consistent theme. We have a great landscape here in Western Maryland, mountainous terrain, lush forests.
So here at the park, up until we got our new trails, they were pretty much roads, right? Old logging roads or mining roads or fire patrol roads. Pretty wide, fall line trails in some sections and not very exciting.
So in 2013, the Maryland Department of Natural Resources teamed up with IMBA Trail Solutions to write a master plan. And that master plan was focused on trails and conservation through trails. The areas that it focused on were Deep Creek Lake State Park, as well as Garrett State Forest, the Herrington Manor State Park area, and Swallow Falls. The end goal was to develop about 30 miles of trail.
State-level support can be a key ingredient to transforming local communities and trails, and provide much-needed support for outdoor recreation in general. Federal and state funding programs can be integral to protecting and developing recreational amenities that support mountain bikers and other trail users. Being connected to other advocates in the state can help amplify the challenges that mountain bikers face.
Recently in the General Assembly, the Great Maryland Outdoors Act was passed, which will provide consistent funding for parks and trails and trail maintenance, help develop the Office of Outdoor Recreation in Maryland. I think a lot of that messaging is now being sort of leveraged to develop trails in these areas because the public has really decided that it's a high priority for them.
I think these trails are a little nicer than the rest of the region, but I might be biased here at the park.
And about 25% of the land in Garrett County is public land. We have a lot of state forests and state parks. Really a paradise for outdoor recreation enthusiasts.
Trail development priorities and financial investments can be found in the state's Comprehensive Outdoor Recreation Plan, or SCORP. States are required to have this plan to receive and allocate federal dollars to the Recreational Trails Program, the Land Water Conservation Fund, and other funding programs. This document is a 5-year guiding light for outdoor recreation in your state. Being involved in the SCORP development process not only ensures that mountain biking interests are considered in the SCORP, but also provides an opportunity to advocate for other resources from the state, such as support for the creation of offices of outdoor recreation, improved funding through ballot initiatives, policy and legislation, and growing consensus on issues that affect mountain bikers and trail development.